Hi everyone, NPCC reiterates implementation of RIIN with cutoff year as December 1st, 1963. NSF Election Commission issues Model Code of Conduct for Election 2021-2023. Thunderstorm, lightning and gusty winds predicted over Nagaland. DC VOCA warns against illegal obstruction on highway construction. Nagaland government sanctioned 30 crore for construction of new morgue in Kohima. COVID-19, highest ever one-day spike with 2.17 lakh new cases. 42 new cases pushed Nagaland's COVID-19 tally to 12,482. News in details. NPCC reiterates implementation of RIIN with cutoff year as December 1st, 1963. The Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee reiterated that the PDA government must implement the Commission on RIIN report with cutoff year as December 1, 1963 rather than engage in distraction and delaying tactics to prolong its stay in power, calling it a total shame for convening another consultative meeting with various apex tribe organizations on register of indigenous inhabitants of Nagaland. The committee in a press release yesterday said that it represents the directionless objective of PDA government that is unable to conclude and implement what it started off nearly 2 years ago when it constituted Commission on RIIN headed by Mrs. Banua Z. Jamir. The Congress committee said there is no reason for further delay in taking a decision on the report, since the Commission on RIIN during the course of its assigned work had carried out extensive consultation with various stakeholders of Nagaland to compile and complete its report that has already been submitted to the state government. NSF Election Commission issues Model Code of Conduct for Election 2021-2023. The Election Commission Naga Students Federation yesterday announced the Model Code of Conduct for the election to the Executive Council and Assembly Executive of the NSF for the tenure 2021-2023, which is to be held on April 30, 2021 at the Conference Hall, Ukrul, Manipur. The Chairman Election Commission NSF K. Ilodang in a notification on Thursday, April 15, informed that the Election Commission announced the Model Code of Conduct for the election to the Executive Council and Assembly Executive of the Naga Students Federation for the tenure 2021-2023 to ensure free and fair election. Thunderstorm, lightning and gusty winds predicted over Nagaland. The Indian Meteorological Department, Ministry of Earth Science, Government of India in its daily weather update predicted that thunderstorm, lightning and gusty winds very likely over Nagaland and other states like Arunachal Pradesh, Assam and Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura during 15 and 20 April 2021. Forecasting the weather for days ahead, the department also informed that there is a possibility of isolated heavy falls over Arunachal Pradesh, Assam and Meghalaya during 17 and 20 April. DC VOCA warns against illegal obstruction on highway construction. The Deputy Commissioner of VOCA, Orendang Lotha, warned against illegal obstruction for construction works of National Highway at kilometer 71 to kilometer 101 within the demarcated right-of-way. The DC in an order stated that some individuals and groups are willfully obstructing the construction works of National Highway at kilometer 71 to kilometer 101 within the demarcated right-of-way, for which compensation has already been paid, and such acts are deemed to be illegal and are being viewed seriously. Nagaland government sanctioned 30 crore for construction of new morgue in Kohima. Kohima will soon have a proper morgue if things goes as planned. The state government has sanctioned the construction to replace an existing ramshackle morgue at Paramedical Colony. Principal Director of Health and Family Welfare, Dr. Kevichusa Medikri, while confirming this, informed that Rs 30 lakh has been sanctioned under the State Plan 2020-2021 for a new morgue. COVID-19, highest ever one-day spike with 2.17 lakh new cases. A record single-day rise of 2,17,353 new coronavirus infection took India's total tally of COVID-19 cases to 1,42,91,917, while active cases surpassed the 15 lakh mark according to the Union Health Ministry data updated on Friday. The death toll increased to 1,74,308 with 1,185 new fatalities. the highest since September 19, 2020, the data updated as 8 am showed. 42 new cases pushed Nagaland's COVID-19 tally to 12,482. At least 42 more people have tested positive for COVID-19 in Nagaland, taking the tally in the state to 12,482, Health Minister S. Pangifom said on Thursday. Of the new cases, 23 were reported from Kohima, 13 from Dimapur, and 2 each from Longlang, Mokuchang, and Peg, he said. There 3 more persons from Kohima were cured of the disease in the last 24 hours, taking the total number of recoveries in the state to 12,100. The recovery rate among coronavirus patients stood at 96.93%, Integrated Disease Surveillance Program State Nodal Officer Dr. Nyantung Kikon said. Nagaland now have 121 active cases, while 94 people have so far died due to the infection and 10 of them have comorbidities, he said. That's all for our 2 guesses. Latest news. Don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.